Okay, hi. Let's have a meeting. My name is Katie Marie. Let's start this meeting with the third step prayer. God, I offer myself to thee, to build with me and to do with me as thou wilt. Relieve me of the bondage of self, that I may better do thy will. Take away my difficulties, that victory over them may bear witness to those I would help of thy power, thy love, and thy way of life. May I do thy will always. Amen. This is the Time Lifestyle Management System, Step 2. It's taken from the 12 Steps, 12 Traditions, and the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous. Step 2 says, came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. So this phrase explains what this step is about. The contents of the chapter corrects our thinking about the subject matter. Okay? First, let us recognize the capital P in power. For us, it is not just a word used as an action. In this case, power has become a proper noun. A proper noun is a name used for an individual, person, place, or organization which is spelled with a capital letter. A power greater than ourselves is someone, someplace, or something that you feel has enough power that you can believe in it as something that can help you. Okay? So perhaps the nearest hospital is a place that you can put all of your trust in. Surely the hospital has enough power to help you. If so, then it is a power greater than yourself. Remember in step 1, we admitted that we need help. Here in step 2, we are choosing that which can help us, like God, for example. So, where I say hospital is a power greater than if I get wounded and a simple band-aid or a little water can't handle, I'm going to get some help. I'm going to choose the hospital to help me. Okay. Some feel that their family has already proven themselves to be quite helpful. They have been a group of people that you have known to trust wholeheartedly. After all, they never let you down. While still others might protest that nobody can take the place of themselves. They are the group that believes that everything and everybody in society that they now know it is untrustworthy. They know them as untrustworthy. Everybody's untrustworthy. Everybody did me wrong. Maybe mother or father, sister or brother have disappointed you once or twice in the past, so you've declared never to talk to them again, let alone allow them to help you in any way whatsoever. Don't worry. Many people are like this. One bad taste of an apple, and you swore off apples for the rest of your life. We've looked at the human defects or only the wrongs we've seen in these people and sometimes use their shortcomings as a basis of wholesale condemnation. We talked about the intolerance of others while we were intolerant ourselves. In essence, we missed the reality and the beauty of the forest because we were diverted by the ugliness of some of its trees. We found that as soon as we were able to lay aside prejudice and express even a willingness to believe in a power greater than ourselves, we commenced or began to get results, even though it was impossible for any of us to fully define or comprehend that power. So I don't really know how to explain the power that's greater than me. All I know is that the help is out there and I'm going to find it wherever I can find it. The hospital. I'm going to go there if I get a gunshot wound. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to go get me some help. Okay. Then you might say, I would like to choose my local hospital as the power that is greater than myself. But the moment they do anything that I don't like, I will never go back. Then I will no longer have a power that's greater than me, right? Nonsense. At any given time in your recovery, you can choose a power greater than yourself, so long as you are not your higher power. If you become so disappointed in a power that is greater than you, it would be to your benefit to choose another if it so works for you. In time, you will choose a power greater than yourself, whom you come to love and trust, that no kind of disappointment can remove it. I'm going to give you a real quick example because this is not in my script. But okay, so I've had a doctor or two that I really just, after a while, didn't like. Okay, okay, well, you said that last time, and I'm still sick. Okay, so I'm gonna thumb through my little Medicaid journal or my little insurance, provider journal, and I'm gonna find that doctor that's gonna be suitable for me, somebody that can help me, and I'm gonna go see that doctor. And I have. I changed doctors, and I found a doctor that I really love. Okay. It's just that simple. But don't be your own doctor. I mean, please don't. In time, you will choose a power greater than yourself, whom you come to love and trust, that no kind of disappointment can remove it. It will be a power that you understand so much that you can grow with this power. Your recovery will stand so strong that you will soon find that this power has your best interest at heart, and that perhaps it may be time to learn a lesson of your own about patience and tolerance, some kind of humility, which will turn into faith and trust. So eventually I found God, my God, that I understand. It might be your God. We might have the same God. I don't know. But I know I have come to trust a power greater than myself that can help me with those things that nobody seems to be able to help me with. And that's the crunch. When it's crunch time, who are you going to call on? When nobody's going to answer the phone, who are you going to rely on in this moment? I don't want to gamble. I don't want to gamble. I got just enough money to pay my rent. I'm not going to gamble at all. I'm not going to take this drink. Not today. I'm not going to take this drink right now. Who's going to be there? What's going to be there? If it's a gold coin you carry around with you all day and you look at it and say, I promised myself I wasn't going to take that drink. I promised myself I wasn't going to go shopping. Because every time I go to that same place that I love so much, I end up spending my whole check. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to manipulate my mother this time. I'm tired of manipulating my mother. I'm not going to do it. In reality, we needed to ask ourselves the one short question. Do I now believe, or am I willing to believe? That's all I got to do. I just got to be willing to believe. Be willing to believe. Just think about it for a while, you guys. Maybe by next week when we get to step 3, y'all will say, I'm willing now. I'm willing. Okay, let's do this thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so just be willing to try a power greater than yourself. Then you are on your way to recovery. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is be willing. And if you're never willing until step 11, then so be it. But you trying. You taking the steps to get there. And as we draw near to a power greater than ourselves, that power will disclose himself to us. Furthermore, sanity is defined as the soundness of mind. Unless we take a good, close look at ourselves, we will never attain soundness of mind. As long as I keep ignoring the fact that my mental illness will not allow me to bathe regularly, or that my legal problems have ballooned out of control, or my behavior has become so self destructive, I cannot ever claim soundness of mind or sanity for myself. So now I take my medication and I take a shower regular. How about that? Okay. So just so y'all know, I have chosen to be helped by many. I have a lot of help. It comes in many different forms, but it's still for me like under God. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pray for my help sometimes first, because I don't know what should I do, God? Go to the hospital. Okay, so such as the DOE, which is Department of Education, who helped me further my education in architecture through grants, loans. Okay, I got financial help, financial aid, so that I can get further educated. Now, I couldn't afford it, but somebody helped me. Or the Social Security Administration, who helps me with my income during my disability. Or I could just sit around and feel sorry for myself. Okay. That's still part of my mental illness, sitting around feeling sorry for myself. Okay. Or the Department of Human Services, which helps me feed my children and provides health care for myself and my child. You guys, I am not ashamed to ask for help. I will go ask for help. If it's going to keep my mental sanity, I will go ask for help. I am not ashamed. You got to understand, when you ask for help, you're helping yourself be rid of those things that hold you down, that bind you and keeps you from growing or getting better in your recovery. When you ask for help, you're helping your recovery. It's not shameful to ask for help. I don't care what kind of help it is. Ask for it. If they say no, oh well. Go to the next help and ask them, because you got to get the help. If you don't get it, your recovery suffers and you right back where you were before. Okay, so don't be afraid to ask for help. And another thing, don't forget to visit our website, Time Lifestyle Management System, at tlmsinc.org. Okay, and visit that website. We have to get our donations up to $5,000 so we can start these packages for winter. I don't know if we're gonna make summer, because I haven't gotten that one donation, but that's okay. We're gonna do something for them. We've got a lot of our we've got a lot of help coming from other companies and stuff, but we need a lot of little things, and I want to be prepared at least for winter time, because winter's going to be cold. I've been there before. It's real cold out there, y'all. So please donate and visit our Gift Pocket thrift store. It's small right now, but there's some gifts to choose from if you have a person you want to give a gift to that's coming up, a birthday, maybe an anniversary or something, just something real nice. You can always, if you're close by, you can pick it up, or we could ship it directly to the person that you want to give the gift for. So if you live on one side of the United States and somebody lives on the other side, this is a perfect way to get a gift, a personal gift to them, because it comes with a card, and it comes with whatever you want to say on it, and it comes with the gift packaging. So we do wrap the gift and we send it as if you giving it to them, but it's coming through us. Okay, so go online, shop, make a donation, and subscribe today, please.